Who's taking the stand?
Meredith is slowly walking to the stand because she's still holding her stomach.
Big
Her
time.
right hand is up. She is taking the oath. Swears to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help her God. Hi. Welcome to Plead the Fifth.
I'm getting beat up lately.
You are not getting beat up, girl. You know what? You earned your stripes.
Did I? Y'all think so?
Yeah, well, you can stay.
People were coming up to me this weekend. They were like, "Oh my God, are you alive? How did that feel eating that spicy chip?"
And you were like, I was acting.
"Yeah, okay."
Yeah.
Felt like I was gonna die.
All right, so out of the questions, she has 8 questions to answer. She has 1 plea, a.k.a. 1 pass. That's where she can take the Fifth Amendment and not answer. So she's going to get 3 from the room. She's going to then open up the phone lines and get 5 from the audience. 888-429-0941. Anything that you have wanted to know about Meredith.
Look at his
you
giddy
can
face.
now
I just thought of mine.
You got it?
Yeah, I
Just
got
thought
it.
of it?
Locked it in right now.
Really?
I work better under pressure.
Oh, okay. All right. First out of the gate, let's see, Mark, you got a question for Meredith?
All right, Meredith. We work in a building with about, 75 people through and through, something like that?
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
like 100.
Okay. I would like you to give me the 3 most attractive guys in this building that you would hook up with.
That I
In
would hook up
order,
with?
1, 2, and 3.
Damn, there's a gold, the silver, and the bronze.
Yeah. In the building. Doesn't have to be wild.
The most attractive men in the building, Meredith.
Okay. I'll put Dash on the list.
Dash.
Yeah.
So
Street
Dash
team.
is number 1.
Sure, he just came to my mind first, so we'll just throw that
So
out
that's
there.
number 1.
Okay, so Dash is
So you
number
think Dash
1.
is really attractive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dash. Yeah, he works out all the time, takes care of himself. He's nice, which is, there's a lot of people around here that are so nice all the time. So
Okay.
I
Well,
feel
I don't
like
know,
that's a
you
good
know.
personality.
All right.
He has a good personality.
Good personality don't get you on the top. He said looks.
And then I don't know his name. There's some guy in the sales department, and the tall guy that's new.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah, he fine.
That would be Josh Copperman.
With the hair?
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
there's
the,
something.
the
Josh-
swoop hair.
Yeah, with the swoop.
Josh Copman, that is one of our sales reps there.
Yeah.
Likes to wear the schmedium suits,
Yeah.
couture down
He does
with
have
it.
good hair. I'll give you that. For sure.
Wear the high water pants all the time, showing his socks.
And the third one, that's a tough one because I can't really think of anybody.
Ouch.
No, I need a second.
So, hey, Beasley, here's what Meredith thinks of you.
Yeah.
How
exactly.
about just because we just saw him and it'll make me sound really good, our GM. How about that? Yay. No, not happy about
With
that.
your face.
Really?
Hey, you got some brown on your nose there.
Yes.
Wipe that
Our
off.
general manager.
Wow. Okay, picked our boss. Okay. All right. So that's the 3.
Sure.
In order?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So the boss still ain't gonna give you love because you gave him bronze. Let's see. All right, Meredith. My question for you for Plead the Fifth. What is the conversation that you dread the most having with Aubrey?
Having to explain my brother and why he lives in North Carolina with my father. My brother is severely autistic. He needs 24-hour care. It's hard to explain to anybody, even an adult, nevertheless a child that wants to get to know her uncle and why she can't speak to him and why he is always cared for by my father. So having that conversation, that would be a little difficult and it will be very emotional when that day comes.
Wow. Is that the first time you've ever talked about that on there?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I try to keep that kind of close and under
No,
wraps.
close to the vest. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, from one serious topic to another. Meredith, in the bedroom. No.
Here go Dobby just bringing it back home.
Yeah, I want to know, okay, what is a fantasy that you have that you know that now that you're married will never happen?
Never happened.
Never happen.
Probably maybe bringing a woman into the bedroom.
That could happen.
What's stopping you? It ain't Anthony.
We got Anthony on line 5. Get him on right now and let you know that's still possible.
Yeah, Dobby, I don't think Anthony would ever go for that now that we're married.
You don't think Anthony would be down to share you with a woman?
I mean,
In fantasy world, it sounds good, but he would never do that just because it could potentially ruin our marriage. And
You really believe that? That
I do.
you think that he thinks that would ruin the marriage?
Yeah, he doesn't want to involve somebody else in our relationship. Now, that's because we're married. Now, if we were just dating and having fun, that would be something different. But now that we're married, I think that he would never.
But you're
let
putting
that
the blame
happen.
on him. If he was down, would you be down?
No, I wouldn't let that
okay.
happen now either.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
see,
take
you
our
didn't
relationship
say that.
seriously.
You didn't say that part.
I mean, I was really looking at you differently. All right.
Next week, we'll be doing Plead the Fifth Anthony edition. All right, it is time for part 2 of Plead the Fifth. 888-429-0941. Somebody just texted in, I believe Mark is hurt because Meredith didn't put him in her top 3.
I tried not to put anybody in this room on the list. I wanted to think outside the
Mark,
box.
are you hurt? They want to know. People want to know.
I think Mark knew that he wasn't in the top 3.
Hey, Mark, people want to know, are you hurt that you didn't make the top 3 for Meredith's hot list?
I could give a damn.
Yeah, he hurt. He's hurt. All right, he is
Get that
hurt a
ice
little
cube.
bit. Yeah. Hey, rub some ice on it. Rub a little ice on it. You'll be all right. All right. So 888-429-0941. We have texts coming in here. Let's see. The first one. You got one?
Yeah, I got one. It says, Meredith, in the bedroom, what is the weirdest thing that somebody has ever asked you to do for them or with them? Or to them?
For them, with them, or to them.
Yep.
I'll say a weird sexual position. Like a really weird
Please
one.
elaborate.
I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like
Oh, we got all day.
a crab pose.
A crab pose. What is a crab pose? I don't know what that is.
Like you put
A
your
crab-
feet behind your leg? Like your head? That's the only crab I can think of. What's the crab
Well,
pose?
crabs put their legs like that,
I
Tommy.
don't know. How do you do it,
How do you
Meredith?
do it, Meredith? What did they ask you to do?
think-
And did you try it and quit, or?
You know when you do the limbo
Yeah,
and it's all the way down?
yeah.
Okay.
How
Like
low
when you
can you
lean
go?
all the way back?
Yeah, lean all the way back.
Okay.
I don't know. It was something like that. He showed it to me because I guess he saw it in one of his fun little videos, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
Oh,
It was. Listen, I don't want to do that.
That's not right.
No more
It's like
crab poses.
gymnastics.
Let's see. Wow.
So many to choose from.
I mean, for real. Somebody said they knew you was into girls. Somebody said, I knew you were into girl. Nah, I don't know if I want to read that one. It's the same kind of stuff. Ask her which one of Anthony's friends would she bang if she was single,
Would I bang?
and why?
Oh.
Which one of Anthony's friends? Think of them all in your head. Will make this easy for you.
Yeah, he probably knows the person I'm thinking of. So I don't want to make it awkward in my household, so I'll plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Really?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a major development.
You never plead, and you said he knows though. So why waste the plea there?
No, because I don't want to make it weird in my household. You know what I'm saying? I don't want
Like
to
if
make
the
it
dude
awkward.
comes over for Christmas. and-
Exactly, or we go out and that person's there.
That could be bad.
How does he know? What is he
if
your
he was
type?
to take a guess, for sure. Like if he was
so-
to take a wild guess, I'm sure he
So
would.
you didn't want to confirm it for him.
Well, we don't have that conversation.
Y'all have never had
We've
that conversation?
I've never asked Anthony, hey, which one of my friends would you like to bang? Like that's
But-
not a
but
good
he-
No, he has one.
Sure, I'm sure he
Yeah.
does, and I know which one he would probably pick too. But that's just unnecessary comments in the household.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's starting a huge.
Because you know,
argument.
like if you laughed at his joke too hard or something,
Right.
he'll be like, "Yo,
Yeah.
he's funny, right?"
Yeah.
All right, Meredith has knocked out her pass,
Yeah.
pleaded the fifth. So, oh man, you got what? 3 more? 3 more from the audience. 888-429-0941. What we got?
Meredith, have you ever befriended another woman solely to get a chance with her man, or has a woman ever done this to you?
I have never done that. I'm not the type of person to do that. I would just find somebody else or somebody better. But I have had somebody do that to me. And then eventually when my man and I broke up years and years ago, the second we broke up, because we were kind of talking. We were eventually going to get back together. That night, she slept with him.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what, though? You can't be mad at that.
Well,
You can't be mad at that. Because I know I did that through college. I befriended a couple girls and helped them through their relationships. And as soon as it failed.
Just waiting.
As soon as it failed, I pounced like that cougar on the news this morning.
All right.
All right, let's see here. We got another one for you, Meredith. What is your biggest insecurity as a mother, a wife, and a woman?
I guess my biggest insecurity is wanting. My biggest insecurity, because there's a lot. So hold on.
Wait, there's not a lot. Come on, don't make that.
Several things. Yeah, every woman has like a couple of things that they're insecure about. I feel like I always try to do too much. I want to make sure that my biggest insecurity is not doing enough, because I'm always trying to make sure that everybody's kind of taken care of. I want to make sure my husband feels like he's number one and make sure he's satisfied, and then Aubrey. And then I will also definitely want to make sure work is taken care of. And sometimes that makes me personally fall to the backside. And then sometimes that takes a toll on me. And it's hard to kind of manage everything and be a wife and work and mom. It's hard to do all that stuff. So
you want more time spent on your backside?
Is that what you got out of
That ain't what everybody. My bad. I thought that's what everybody had heard. Never mind.
that was not it.
Okay. Well, you got one more left.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we got?
You want me to knock?
You can pick one. Go ahead.
Last one. Okay.
Go ahead and pick another sex question, Dobby.
Don't pick a sex question.
Go ahead and pick another sex question. That's your comfort zone right there.
No, somebody wants to know about any illegal activity that Meredith did that hasn't got caught.
Oh my God.
Illegal.
And you don't have
the last illegal activity that you did that you didn't really get caught for.
Oh, and you don't have a.
Illegal? I don't really do a lot of illegal stuff.
Yo, they don't need a lot.
Well,
they just want the last one.
I have my compassionate card, so that's legal. I'm allowed to do that in the state of Florida.
What's a compassionate card?
That's
a weed card?
my green card. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm legally allowed to do that.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, no, I really am.
You're legally allowed to partake in what they approve as legal here in town.
Yes, and it works.
And the card works.
Yes, it does.
But what's the most recent thing you've done illegally that you didn't get caught? Because partaking in any of that ain't what they give you from the state is illegal.
Yeah. I mean, probably like having a glass of wine or two and then driving. I think that would be
not illegal if you're under 0.08.
Yeah, if you're under 0.08.
The last thing I really did that was really, really bad was in high school. And I drove away. I turned off all my lights in the car and kind of went back through some back roads so I wouldn't get caught by the cops. That was really the last really bad thing I did.
High school was the last illegal thing you did?
I don't believe that.
Really
I do
bad?
not believe
Really
that.
bad?
You ain't stole cable or nothing?
No.
You went through college without stealing cable or walking out dining or doing any of that stuff that I might not have done?
Maybe I stole an eyeliner. Like I don't do stuff like that. I leave that for Dobby.
Man, I know there's no way you can make it through college without stealing. I stole cable. I ate at Fazoli's for free.
No, I
ran out of Quincy's a couple times and ran over to Governor Square Mall.
I didn't do that.
Come on.
No.
Fazoli's was good.
Fazoli's was damn good. That was good Italian right
I don't
there.
like the stress because that'll eat away at me. I don't like that. I can't live with that. So I try to not put myself in situations.
Oh, I ran up the security. Oh, yeah, the security deposit.
Did you? What? Are you just telling everything?
Oh, man, dude, that was all kinds. Yeah. Okay. Well, you have made it through your Plead the Fifth and kept your household together.
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Very
I
much
appreciate it.
Very much proud of you.
Can I take some time off now?
No, you can't take no time off.
Next Monday.
Yeah. You can take Memorial Day off just for you, all right? We coming back with more. Hold on.